Boker Tov, just a few words from Sefer Kol Dodi. So, we started on this topic with regards to the breaking of the luchot that Moshe Rabbeinu broke, and the last words in the Torah, Le'enei Kol Yisrael, that in the eyes of all Bnei Israel, and this was seeming like the last thing mentioned in the Torah is the greatness of Moshe, and then he broke the luchot. We said that it taught Bnei Israel a lesson how severe an Averah is. But he explains further that the luchot is Maaseh Elokim Hema, it's from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the actual luchot, the first luchot itself, the actual material, and the writing, of course. And it was meant to stay forever. How could it be that a sin causes something that's supposed to stay forever, created from Hashem, to be broken? So he says that we were created yashar, our neshama is pure, we're created straight, and we're created in a way that the Torah even says that we wouldn't even be able to sin. There's a pasuk in the Torah in Devarim Yud Bet Yud Zayin, Lo tuchal le'echol b'sharecha. Talks about their maaser, where you're allowed to eat it and where you're not allowed to eat it. And there it says you're not able to eat it in your dwelling. So it says Lo tuchal, you're not able to. I remember when I was a kid in school, say, can I go to the bathroom? So the teacher would say, you of course can go to the bathroom, but you're not allowed to. She said, what do you mean? Say, you're physically able to go to the bathroom, but I'm just not letting you. The proper way to ask is, may I go to the bathroom? Right? So, lo tuchal, you're not able to eat in your dwellings. Of course you're able to eat. I'm able to eat whatever I want. And Rashi even says, there, yacholata aval encha rasha, you're able to, but you're just not allowed to. But we learn from here that the averot have to be in our eyes as if I'm not able to physically even do that averah. That's the way we've been created, that's the way our neshama is programmed, that I'm not even able to do it. So he gives an example, just like a person could say, go outside without any clothes. I'm able to do that, but I'm not going to do that. Yes, there's once in a million, if God forbid there's a fire and I'm in the shower, I'm going to have to do it and run outside with no clothes, if that's the case. But it's in my mind. It's like I'm not able to do such a thing. So too, the averot were built for us in a way with our neshama, a pure neshama, that I'm not able to do such a thing. The fact that we did an averah is a breaking of nature. The fact that we did an averah is breaking of nature, and therefore we broke the nature of the luchot, where the nature of the luchot was supposed to be something that lasted forever. And that, again, shows how grave doing an averah is. But at the same time, even though it's so grave to doing how bad it is to do an averah, we see that the concept of teshuvah shows us how much Hashem loves us and how much Hashem gives us the ability to come back to Him. Something that's so far away when you do an averah, on the other side, Hashem brings you back so close when you do teshuvah and you come and repent. And he points out, which is something very true, he says the words here, that en ketz l'rachamei Hashem, there's no end to the rachamim of Hashem, but eno vatran, and they would say in modern Hebrew, lo friar. He's not a vatran, he doesn't let go unless you do your effort of teshuvah. Meaning, there's rules, there's the Torah, there's what's allowed, what's not allowed, etc. The person can say, okay, I'm just going to do whatever I want. Oh, Hashem's my father, He's going to let me go. Hold on a second. There's a process in how to get that rachamim. It's just like a father-son relationship. It's not like I'm going to do whatever I want and then everything's going to be okay at the end. Well, there's rules in the house, there's this and that. If you come and you say you're sorry, you come and you say, Dad, forgive me, that I did this wrong, etc., there's going to be forgiveness. But just to do whatever I want and everything's going to be forgiven, doesn't work like that. So he says, so on the one hand, there's the averot, which is terrible. But when we come and we admit, we try to perfect ourselves. We say, Hashem, I'm sorry, I want to be better. Then there's that unbelievable love. Even that those averot broke the luchot. The love, though, and the teshuvah that a person can reach and the rachamim of Hashem has no end to it. So it's this balance that we have to, there's a relationship, understanding the relationship between us and HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and that's how we're able to have that love, but we got to do our part as well with teshuvah, mitzvot, and maasim tovim. Baruch Adonai Olam. Amen. V'amen. Rabbi Shalom Shvadron, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, lezakot et Yisrael leficha chil ba'aleim Torah mitzvot shene'emar, Adonai chafetz man tzidko, yagdil Torah ve'yadir.